definitely, Nnamdi Kanu have already said in the court September 2024, September 24, he said that he has spent 4 years in DSS, that once the remaining 1 year he will not die inside. So definitely, Alledged Otti is working so tirelessness. He's working so hard.
Working, behind the scene to release Nnamdi Kanu, that they should be ready to receive the news, the good news that regards Nnamdi Kanu release. What can you say as regards this? Do you think that Otti is right?
God bless you. My name remains my humble self, Evangelist Benjamin Johnson. Jesus Nachi, the only Biafran evangelist that speaks the truth and nothing but the truth. I'm ready to end by the truth. Hear me and hear me clearly. The governor, the working governor in the southeast, the Alledged Otti, have stated categorically that soon that Nnamdi Kanu will soon come out of the DSS custody. He will soon regain his freedom. That is the way he put it. Yes, I agreed with him and I believe what he said, because he's a man of character, he's a man of principle, he's a man of policy, he's a man that knows what he's doing. He's not a man that likes making noise. It doesn't make, there is something that he said. He said the other things, there are many things he would not like to disclose. That is the principle. Are you getting it? So he said he's working toward that. And definitely, Nnamdi Kanu have already said in the court September 2024, September 24, he said that he has spent 4 years in DSS, that once the remaining 1 year he will not die inside. So definitely, Alledged Otti is working so tirelessness. He's working so hard. He's working so, I don't know how to qualify it, to make sure on the ground that Nnamdi Kanu is released from Nigerian intimidation, harassment, embarrassment, and threatening. You get it now? So soon it is coming out. I believe what he said. I believe in that man. I believe in him. He doesn't talk anyhow. When he speaks, you will see it in action. He's a man of his word. He's a man of his caliber. When he said during his campaign that Abia State money will be used in Abia State, today he's doing what he said, and we are seeing it. So him saying that Nnamdi Kanu will soon regain his freedom, yes, it is possible. He's a Tokunadu that I know. It's the only governor in the southeast that can speak to somebody like me, and I will believe him. Are you getting it? He's the only governor that can speak now. I believe him, because I know him.
Because of citizens, what he has done, and just
because he has
during his 1 year in office.
During his getting to 2 years in office, he said it, and he's proving it. He's doing it. Are you getting it? And let me tell you, I love him in another way, because I see him as one that loves the good things. I see him as one that have the vision, a good vision, not bad vision. I see him as a leader, Onyendu, not a governor. I see him as a leader, but not a governor. You know, there's a difference between governor and a leader. Are you getting it? A leader listens to the cry of the people. In Nigeria, they will have governors, and the governors, they don't listen to the cry of their people. And that is why you have hunger, we have infrastructure. In Nigeria, we don't have anything. Your president and co and other governors are not producing any, they are not productive. They are not what? Productive. Only in Abia State, as I'm talking to you currently now, that you can see a leader. He's not a governor, but a leader. And that is why it's working differently from every other governor. Because he is not there as a governor, he is there as a leader. And a leader lead by evidence, by points, You get me? So him saying this means, even for him at the first time to open mouth say it means that he has gone far. It means that he has done something. It means that there is going to be positive result coming out.
Because it's coming from the mouth of Otti.
From the mouth of leader Otti.
So you feel that in no distant time, Nnamdi Kanu will come out.
Yes, I know that him is a man of caliber. He's a man of principle. He's a man of honor. He's a man that respects and values his word. He doesn't waste his time unnecessarily. For he invested his time much on something meaningful and for the betterment of the people. He is not a governor that is so selfish. He is not a governor that is self-centered. He's a governor of the people. He stands to represent the people, and he stands to speak for the people and to defend the people and give the people what they want. And that is why I respect him. And that is why I believe everything he stands to say today. Thank you.
But lastly, do you think that Nnamdi Kanu release finally, just like as you have said in time passing court, do you think that after Nnamdi Kanu comes out from the DSS custody, do you think that the Southeast will now be peaceful again?
Listen and listen good. While they were having sit at home, that is the question. Was it not because of the kidnapping of Nnamdi Kanu? It was as a result of Nnamdi Kanu being kidnapped from Kenya that made we, the Biafrans, decided to sit at home. A remembrance of his forcefully kidnapping, evil kidnapping, arranged kidnapping. That's why we decided to map a day for Nigeria to be feeling us, that we are not happy the way they are treating us, and we have gotten somebody who have become our voice, and they intend to shut him up. You understand? So releasing him will even benefit Nigeria by, when they release him, we will free sit at home. There will be no sit at home again. You understand? But that will not stop Biafra standing, for your information.
Part of the negotiation that when it comes out, it will drop the Biafran fight.
Listen and listen good. The kidnapping, what they are treating is the kidnapping of Nnamdi Kanu. Not because of his agitation. Agitation is quite different. Agitation is quite what? Different from kidnapping. So freeing him is different from dropping agitation. It is our fundamental human right to agitate for our right, to agitate for our freedom, to agitate for our nation, to agitate for our state, to agitate for our self-governance. Are you getting it? So what he's doing, even being free from the DSS, will not stop our agitation. Agitation continues, and it can never be part of negotiation. And let me tell you, I know that even Otti cannot even negotiate that, because he never started it. And the man Nnamdi Kanu, that will be the last thing he will do, to negotiate. After all this while suffering this, he will not negotiate. It's not possible. So what they are just saying is about his kidnapping, not about Biafra.
But do you think that Nnamdi Kanu will be released at least by first quarter of 2025?
I don't know, because I'm not the one holding him. Because the young man, Nnamdi Kanu, did not offend anybody. He did not commit any crime that could result to such. But because of the hatred that Tinubu and co had against the Igbos, yes, that makes him to still keep him under DSS. What did Igbo commit? Is it not the same thing? Igbo committed the same thing in UK just last month. And what happened to Igbo? Nothing. He was working freely. So what is the difference between that which Igbo did and what Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for? Then even the current Nigerian president called Tinubu with Mr. Pampas. Now listen and listen good. That is holding him in their cells, still retaining him in their cells. Do you know what happened? The same Tinubu said he did not believe in one Nigeria, 1997, April 13. Do you understand me? So, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did not offend anybody. They should free him. He offended no man. They should free him. That is my own. And God will bless.
Progressive Congress. All Progressive Congress is a demonic party to Nigeria. It's an evil party to Nigeria. They don't do the reality to Nigeria. They want to corner us. And God will let them corner us. And they don't corner us. Because see what is happening now. Insecurity everywhere. Now another group have come outside. Now they are not telling us we have another group called Barawa or something like that. See.
Recently, 100 people were captured in Zamfara.
Frankly speaking, the government is not doing the right thing. God will bless you for that question. So it will be a long time when Nigeria is witnessing this thing. Through the reign of Obasanjo, you can remember then. So the EFCC then was working for who? Working for Obasanjo. Any enemy apart from Obasanjo that is opposite, let's say oppositional party, they were arrested development all the time. You understand? See who know the present president now. He was even held by EFCC then, by Nnamdi Kanu. Now he's the security advisor. So what is happening that Tinubu want to turn Nigeria to one party system? Understand? You see, anybody that is not in APC, they must corner you, bring one label or the other to make you afraid to join the party by all means. Okay, see Yaya Bello, 80-something billion. Where is he? Is he with EFCC that play scene 1, scene 2, scene 3? Why? Because of the connection that is having an Aso Rock with the president, all is APC. Okay, now, Okowa, I've been watching Kakaki. If you go back memory lane, you are watching Kakaki for the past 6 or 7 months ago, you see the development that Okowa have done in Delta State. See, I gave him a kudos. Okowa is one of the working governors that I know before he left office. See what Okowa do. So this present governor, not to say we keep one for that 8 days. You understand? See, now bringing EFCC to arrest him, it's a game of the throne. See, EFCC, APC, they are working hard together. See, they are trying to let Nigeria know that they are not doing the right thing according to what Nigeria is expecting of them to do. Can you imagine? Oshimole come outside and told the whole Nigeria that if you join APC, your sins are forgiven. So automatically speaking, they are trying to let the opposition know that if you don't belong to APC, or sin will not be forgiven, so you will be detained. So now you have to compromise. You understand? You have to compromise. You have to change your mind. See, the government is not trying to push everybody to his under their own All Progressive Congress. All Progressive Congress is a demonic party to Nigeria. It's an evil party to Nigeria. They don't do the reality to Nigeria. They want to corner us, and God will let them corner us. And they don't corner us. Because see what is happening now. Insecurity everywhere. Now another group have come outside. Now they are not telling us we have another group called Barawa or something like that. See,
recently, 100 people were captured in Zamfara.
Frankly speaking, the government is not doing the right thing. You leave the rich thing. Nigeria is hungry. Nigeria nowhere to be found. No work, insecurity everywhere. You are arresting shadow. What is the meaning of this? It's a ridiculous and it's a shame to the face of the present government, starting from the leader up to down. Okay, see now the North is telling them to come. These stars you are bringing, this new tax, we are not going to do what? We are not going to pay. We are not going to be part of it. Senator Dume said, before the bill was passed, the bill has already been dead. See, you don't face those situations. You are facing things that don't even exist. Now you are keeping Okuwa there in the detention 4 days, just like that. Now see this morning, you know what my governor, my sitting governor, basically. He said in every next storm, seems like a film. a negative thing that we are experiencing in Nigeria because of what? The party that is ruling Nigeria doesn't know the right and wrong. They don't even know where to go. They are confused. They are confused. Now you are not telling us to form a national prayer. Prayer for the whole. Imagine why you see. Why can't you sit your husband down and let them know? Let him know the real truth. Okay, now you are now using the form to River State. Can you imagine what is happening? You are fighting a rivalry war, Game of Thrones. See, we are not acting film here. This is a reality atmosphere. Let the truth be done and let the truth be seen. We are not seeing anything concerning the truth. That's why we are seeing all those particles of violence everywhere you go. See, Nigeria, they should change their orientation. The government should change their orientation. Somebody told me that the EFCC, current EFCC chairman, is a present pastor in Uridin. Is that a pastor? See what they say, what was pastor doing in the politics? You don't find the reality of people saying that because the politics is a game of dirty. It's a dubious game. It's a dubious orientation. And now somebody that say is a man of God, yeah, they are not using you as a tool and you not follow up. What is the example are you giving to the rest of the Yoruba? See, let us be frank speaking. Okowa must be released because there is nothing wrong that she has done. Yaya Bello was here, a film of scenario. He came outside, he went to USCC, he went back, hiding. He's living. He's living in this country. He's walking free and full. And the EFCC chairman said, if I don't arrest Yaya Bello, I will resign. How long? He don't resign. Now he live and don't feel arrest him. Go arrest him. Gentleman when they for how long? When he don't do for his house. Now, Obaseki say is the next one. After Obaseki, who will be the next one? That will be the governor, maybe on those after election. So they are trying to make Nigeria to succumb with their dirty game, and it's impossible. It's not going to be possible because we now realize that those people they call change, now renew hope. They are evil. They are bad. They don't believe in you and I life or welfare. They don't care about us. All they care about is all on their pocket. Greediness. You want to swab everybody. Okay, if you can't swab all of the enter, who can remain? There is no opposition. Any country when there is no opposition, the country fail woefully. That's why we are seeing the particles of failure in this government. No food, no work, no road, no fuel, nothing. They don't do all those things. Now you are arresting innocent people. The name of what? The name of say fraud, money laundering. Okay, where is Obiolo? At the end, it's swept under the carpet. Yaya Bello, that one a mafia from Kogi. In Tata, they put for there, Dodo. That one put up for inside government house. 24 hours in the chop, they enjoy. Now, see, Jagaba, the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, let us change the image of Nigeria outside the international community. But it's a shame to us that we are still going back and back, and we are supposed to go forward. What we are doing now is backward. We are going backward and really backward. Somebody that don't run to see if you see what your power don't do for data state, you go give a clap. He done many things. He build many things. He build bridge. He build house. He build hospital. He done many things. Okay, where you want
to that people are defending him.
They must defend it because see the truth is truth. The truth is bitter, but the truth must be spoken. You understand? You see, you can't just wait about arresting innocent people. Where are the male criminals? Where are they? Where are they? The government is so telling Nigeria the truth. That's why God is angry with Nigeria. God is not happy with Nigeria. Let us be fair with ourselves. God is not happy with Nigeria. See, a defense headquarters now say another group will not come. Nigeria, they here, see where they follow. Where are you? Where they follow enter. See, they want to divert the attention of Nigeria to that side again. Now they will not forget about. We are hungry. We are suffering here. We don't have capacity to live as a country, as a citizen. Then we are hearing negative story. How long will we hear a positive language from the mouth of the government? We are tired of them. Totally tired. Enough is enough for a while. Let their peace be reign. Because now you are trying to divide the people of better state. You are trying to push some along the line. You may imagine just like Port Harcourt, you want to use brainwash, cause violence, anarchy. You now supply people from nowhere. Is it how government live? It's a democracy. Government for the people, and by the people. And we are supposed to live accordingly as a democracy whole. But now, it's demonstration of craziness. We are experiencing here. Demonstration of craziness. Above the don't talk. Say why if not be crazy, why here? You see what is really happening is against the fundamental human rights of Nigeria. We have been cast into the hell by the so-called APC. Now we now know they are not really human beings. They animal in human skin. See, animal wear agbada, animal they go back. See, that is what we are experiencing now. They are telling us things that will never exist, that will not exist. But whereas the reality is there, they forget it. But we will never forget. We will still be telling them that the right has not yet been done. Okowa should be free. Let him free. Leave him alone and go and catch Jaja Bello. Jaja Bello is typical #1 criminal and is enjoying the government house, a Lugard house in Kogi. Now innocent ex-governor arrested. Where is that man called EFCC Kama? He's a redeemed pastor. He's following the name of redeemed. So that's why you see there's particles of division in Nigeria. We are tired of the system. See, let Jagaba make a change in rotation. Things will be okay. But if you don't change it, things will be worse. Like case don't take it. Everybody have to answer his father's name one day. You have to go back to where you come from. Go back to your home. Because now they are trying to tell us that we have to really go back to where we come from. The power must be released. Because with immediate effect, if you can't apprehend Yaya Bello, why keeping a power there? You have to let us know that, okay, if you don't belong to APC, you must be arrested and detained. The name of money laundering is zero. It's complete zero.
Okay, well, lastly, do you think that, like Poibe said, Atiku spokesman, he said, Tinubu want to destroy other parties like Labour Party and PDP and make Nigeria one party system, just to make it. Do you think that Tinubu is capable of doing this?
See, that is what I'm just telling you earlier on. I say he's trying, and if you don't care, he's not taking. He will capture all of them because those two parties were the political rivalry with him. If not for his game plan and his machinery and all the whole government sector, including the armed forces that combine with him, he could have been defeated. See what happened in Lagos State, the history of Lagos State. He was defeated woefully in the presidential election. You can see. So now he's trying to use all means or crook to make sure that he dismantled those parties. Then they will become a dog without no teeth to bark. That is what he's trying to do. But I've seen Nigeria. Nigeria has woke up now to realize that it's impossible for him to do. It's not going to happen. You see, they are creating anarchy, and when the anarchy now explode, where would they be? Where would they stand? Their plan is evil against humanity, and it can't stand. It's a possibility. We have PDP, we have APC, we have Labour Party, and now Nigeria I don't opposite PDP, Labour Party. They are the one that can manage our human rights. They are the one that can manage humanity. They are the one that can manage our economy. Not those mafia. These are mafia people. The APC, they are mafia. We thought they were not. They were good. They say change from change, renew hope. Now we now see that renew hope is a combined mafia organization. We want to change everything upside down. We want to turn APC, PDP, Labour Party. We want to merge them. See now the Labour doesn't have things to back. Nigeria Labour Congress, they now tag them as Labour Party. Can you imagine? Now Ajero and Co, they now divide it. One will say let us protest, one will say let us not protest. And the hardship is continually is getting out of hand. But what I see and I believe, if they don't checkmate their mind, they don't change their rotation, they don't change their policy, if Nigeria explode, their blood will be the blood that we will use to clean the injustice. Because the injustice is rampant, and the government is the one producing the injustice. And we are watching. And we are not going to rely and sit down and fold our hands and be watching. But things must happen. Because things must happen. Because without things happening, they will be happy. Because we are the ones suffering. So we must hold the bull by the horn. Otherwise, we will fall in disaster. things will fall apart. So we are tired of the system. APC is a nautical. We have seen it. So they are trying to mingle Labour Party and PDP. They are trying, see what Wike, they put Wike one leg here, one leg here. And Wike know that his days are numbered. Can you imagine? Okay, now you are trying to divide Labour Party. See, all this is not necessary. Do the necessity thing. You are just 1 year in office. We are saying your apartheid, your government. You want to capture the whole party to your pocket, where the majority of Nigeria are nowhere to be found. You are suffering. You are suffering. You are tired. You are tired of their system. The system is getting out of hand. We don't tire to carry any more of their shit. So we have to rise up against them and let them know the truth. So the truth will set you free, but the truth must be spoken. But those government officials, they don't even want to hear it. See someone like Akpabio say, well, they chop chicken and they protest. Can you imagine that kind of a stuff? A language from the senior president of a nation can't even speak a language that will be truth. You say there will be fuel, there is no fuel. Somebody will just wake up and they say fuel is 1,700, 2,700, 1,800. See, there is no fix in price because they are not capable. We have seen they are incapable. They have to leave. And they must leave because one way or the other, everything is not by firing, everything is not by fighting. But there's a principle that is facing them and they must give up with it.
Must you try to kiss her? Admiring her, must you come close to her to hug her? Somebody's wife? Must you eye her buttons?
Is she married?
She is married with the children. Listen and listen very carefully. There is something that is common among the Nigerian senators. They are not satisfied with whatsoever that is within their own judiciary. You see somebody, the wife of the late Odumegwu Ikemba one of Biafra land. Because the woman is so beautiful, so well created, the daughter of Governor Onoho, the former Miss World or runner-up Miss World, former Miss Nigeria, Africa. Now, because of our credentials in appearance, credentials in beauty, credentials in academics, then Ojukwu, because she already says she wants to marry a hero, seeing Ojukwu as a hero, she admitted and accepted Ojukwu as her husband, which they married legally. Today Ojukwu is no more, and every Nigerian senators want to have a cake of that, of her.